Do you want to be like these losers? No. So why do you care what they have to say about you? Why do you care when these small-minded, ugly losers are judging you? Who cares? That's why you are the celebrity of the town. Pack your bags and leave. There's something that is within you that says, I am more than this town. Just because other people don't have that edge, they don't have that drive to do more, and they don't have that drive to leave, that doesn't mean that you need to dim your goals down because they don't have the drive. That doesn't mean that you need to dim your goals down because their goals aren't as big as yours. You need to believe in yourself because that town is ruining you. Hello, my lovely gems. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Sapphire Love. Let me take this off first. Hope you guys are refining yourselves. How are you guys doing? If you're new here, my name's Sapphire Love. I'm an alchemy coach and I help you remember who the F you are on all levels, mentally, spiritually, and physically. This is your sign. This is your sign to move. And if you see me looking at the camera, then just excuse me. First, let's get into my top locally hated. Locally hated because just like you, in my hometown, I was not liked, I was hated. This video is for all the misfits, people that don't have a lot of friends in their hometown, people that just aren't in the mix. You stick out like a sore thumb. Maybe you're awakened, you're spiritual, you have a lot of trauma. You don't want to like close your eyes to the trauma and keep walking around as if like you're not in this low negative vibration city. You are too highly vibrational to be staying in this low negative frequency city or country that you're in. Let me tell you my story really quickly. I grew up in a small town and I'm not like most of the people there. I have a mind of my own and I'm someone where I think big. Girl, the technology in the city was old. It's not a city where you want to do content creating, where you want to be somebody. It's not for that. It's a country where you don't want to be somebody. It's a country for losers. If you want to hide, go to that country because no one's coming to find you. Okay? So I had enough of this and I had enough of people living in a certain way. Okay, everyone's so boring. When you live in a small town, you will realize that most people are NPCs. Most people don't have a mind of their own and they're just doing what they heard or doing what they saw on the news. If you're someone and you have big dreams, get out of your small town. If you're a model, you need to start applying for modeling scouts online. Like when I was younger, I was doing modeling, but I was more so in the acting side. So I got signed to this agency, but even in the country I'm in, there's no jobs. And I know you can relate. There's no jobs in the creative field. There's no jobs even in the career field. There's barely any jobs, barely any opportunities. The people are doing the same thing again and again and again. They all wear the same outfit. If you want to do your own thing, you're crazy. If you have your own opinion, you're crazy. Everyone is just the same NPC. This is all they care about in a small town. It's like relationships, boys, all these minuscule things. No one is thinking big. Let's think big, bitch. Let's think how we're going to be successful. Let's think how we're going to make it out of this small town. Let's think about how we're going to get even better, guys. Let's think about how we're going to be swimming in these opportunities. Let's think about how people are going to know our name. Let's think about how hot we're going to be when we actually get out from a town that everyone wants to be simple. And this is another thing, yeah. I like dressing up. I like looking good. I like looking hot. And in this small town, they would literally give me looks when I would literally go on the damn train. I'll go on the tram dressed up and they would give me looks. When I go to school, when I go to college, right? They would literally like look at me up and down like this when I would go to the classroom. Girl, that's not my fault that you didn't get up earlier in the morning to do your makeup. Even when I would speak my plans to people, I'm dreaming too big. Let me tell you something. You're not dreaming too big. You're just in a small place. You're telling small-minded people your idea. People that already live in a small town, so their mindset is going to be limited. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a thing called small town syndrome. Hold on, let me get my iPad. First, what is small town mentality? According to Google AI, the definition is a person who has lived in a small town for so long that they feel entitled and believe that the world outside of their own is not relevant. I mean, their entire world is in that town. Work, home, hobbies, appointments, friends, everything. Guys, this is my worst nightmare. Small town syndrome, a condition in which small towns suffer from a lack of offerings in a number of important lifestyle categories. Stuff to do, availability of the opposite sex, and a general malaise of boredom and monotony. Yeah, that's what they are. They're bored. They always create all these rumors. That's why when the smallest thing happens in a small town, everyone is talking about it because they have nothing better else to do. That's why you are the celebrity of the town. Pack your bags and leave. There's something that is within you that says, I am more than this town. Just because other people don't have that edge, they don't have that drive to do more, and they don't have that drive to leave, that doesn't mean that you need to dim your goals down because they don't have the drive. That doesn't mean that you need to dim your goals down because their goals aren't as big as yours. You need to believe in yourself because that town is ruining you. If you're in your town, you're doing successful, you're making money, then by all means, stay in your town, you're making money, you're being successful. But even with that, get out and explore. But you deserve to witness the world. And traveling is not enough. Like, you don't understand when you live in a country that has small-minded people that their whole life revolves around this town, it's gonna do a number on you. And when you're like Neo in the Matrix and you're awake, because I was awake from a very young age, guys. So if you live in a small town and you feel like, oh my God, I'm not doing enough, I don't have enough. Guess what? It may just be your environment. When I moved to England, I was able to work faster. I was meeting people that had similar goals than me. I was able to go out there more. And to be honest, England is still small. It's still small to me. It's still small to me. Like, I don't live in a city like London, but from my city, from the city that I came from before, it is a big jump. I grew up with strict parents. I wasn't allowed to go out. So you can only imagine like the prison that I was living in. That's why when I say I had to escape, I had to escape. You are going to transmute all the hate, the envy, the family drama, the toxicity, the fake friends, the fake workplace. You are going to transmute this to your greatness. You are going to leave this town, leave this country, and you are going to become excellent in what you do. Whatever you touches will turn into gold. Once you use this energy towards your greatness, you are sitting on a gold mine. You need to believe in yourself because God didn't make you go through this and God didn't wake you up for no reason. I believe that when the universe wakes you up, it's for you to not be like, oh shit, like I'm awake. You are blessed enough to realize that this place is not for you. This environment is not for you. So pack your bags and leave. Go. Locally hated, yes, and thank you very much. Thank you to all the people that would hate on me. Thank you to all the people that when I would get up in the morning, when I would give people advice, and they'd be like, why are you giving me advice? Why are you doing this? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Hating on me, using fake pages to write on me. Thank you, because I transmute this towards my success. I transmute it towards helping people all over the world transmute and have a better life. You can literally use the doubtful energy of your town. Like, my town is from losers, okay? Losers. You need to use that energy and be like, these people are losers. So then it may instantly put you in a high vibration because you're like, I don't want to be a loser. I'm a winner. So I'm going to make winning decisions. Decisions and choices and goals that winners do. Stop thinking on the how. Don't think on the how too much. Think of the goal, and I'm telling you now, the energy that you're going to transmute into that is going to be enough for you. It's going to be enough. When I moved, the song that's coming up in my head is 16 in the middle of Miami, 16 in the middle of Miami. I've been up all night trying to get that rich. I'll be working on my shit. Make the whole game twice. You gotta get it how I live. I'll be working on my, now make it work. Your hometown is full of losers. Now, you are excellent. You are great. Do you want to be like these losers? No. So why do you care what they have to say about you? Why do you care when these small-minded, ugly losers are judging you? Who cares? You're you. They're trying to make you forget who you are. So you need to pick your head up and get out there and give them a show. Give them something to be mad about. When you're in a small hometown, do not let it drag you down. When you're in a small hometown, you need to look better than everyone. You literally need to look so hot, and because you're already the celebrity of the town. You're already the celebrity of the town, so you need to make them more mad, okay? Yes, locally hated. I can wear it proudly because even though I'm locally hated, I love myself. So first, that's one. And then two, I'm loved worldwide. Not even online, but people love me. It's just my hometown. Like, you will probably notice this, like when you get outside of your hometown, the people are completely different. You are meant to be loved, but you're not meant to be loved in there. Why do you even care? These people wake up every single day hating who they are. They hate their life, and then they come and they see you. You're beautiful. You know who you are. and they hate that. You threaten their insecurities and they have a limiting small mind. You inspire these people, they want to be you. So you need to get out before you start to become them, because you cannot become a loser. Your mindset is just way too great for the city that you're in. Stop attaching onto these paradigms like your hometown. You can leave your hometown and become a new person. I actually love that. I love the fact that like people can just move and have a new life. That's not scary to me. That's goals. Moving and have a new life, period. Like that's what I came here for. So this is a message. I don't know who I'm speaking to. Get out. You can do it. Just plan. Obviously, make sure you're having income because you don't want to be in a sticky situation. Make sure you're going to have a job. Apply for jobs. Do the work. If you hate the situation that you're in right now, you will do the work. You will find a job. You will work so hard. You will save that money. Even if people don't believe in you, you're going to believe in yourself even more. And the fact that you're going to do the work is going to be confirmation that you believe in yourself. Lazy people don't get anything in this life. So you need to decide, I don't want to be lazy anymore. And I actually want to transmute and alchemize all the pain, all the sufferings, all the limiting beliefs from this small town and use it for my excellence. Look at any celebrity. Study them. This is what I want you to do. Study. When I was in my small town, I was studying celebrities. I was studying business people. And I was like, wow, they all have the same story. When they lived in a small town or they got bullied or there was something that propelled them to where they are now. Have a plan. Don't just say like, I want to move, but you don't know how you're going to move. Think long term. If you're an alchemist anyways, you're going to be thinking like the long term. What is not growing is dead. That's what I tell myself. What is not growing is dead. In this life, in this universe, you can see in nature, things are meant to evolve. Things are meant to change. So if you are avoiding change, you're avoiding growth. What's not growing is dead. You don't need to see someone do it before you. You don't need to have that validation. Validate yourself. Okay? Know yourself. Welcome to my new dolls. Okay? Shout out to Tamcore. I definitely got inspired by Tamcore. And I thought, why not bring it to real life? Like, that's what I was thinking today. It just popped up in my head. And I was like, I need a way to show people, explain myself. Oh, this is you. This is your friend. Your best friend. You grew up together. Your friend is still has limiting beliefs of the small town. Your friend still wants to get married to her high school sweetheart. But here you are, you're getting depressed each and every day. Every time you wake up, you look outside. Another day in this town. You walk outside. Hi, good morning. Whatever, good morning. You're driving. This town, the same town. Do these people not get tired? They say the same thing, the same job, the same opportunity. There's no opportunities. The same transport, same slow transport, the same people complaining, the same gang members, the same, you get it. You get the situation, okay? So this is you. Mind you, it's probably even worse in your head. Then you go home to relax. You're watching your favorite YouTubers. You're watching your favorite celebrity. You're watching your favorite writer, dancer, whatever hobby you have, because over here, it's about being entrepreneur. Or shout out to my girls that are estheticians, aesthetic practitioners, my CEO babes, my lash techs, my nail techs. Oh my God, that's my dream. So what are you gonna do now? You can do it too. They don't have two heads. They're human like you. The only difference is that they decided to go for it and listen to their highest self. So what's she gonna do now? Some people will do this. Well, maybe I should tell her. No, let me just please them. I've lived my whole life in this town. That was where I went to my first kiss. That's where I had my first burger. You know what? My family have never left this town, or all my friends don't leave, or I'm just comfortable. I'm just comfortable now. Let me just do what I've been doing before, even though I've been complaining. I'm just reducing my frequency. I'm not getting my mind right. I'm not working on my plan. I'm not doing what Sapphire is telling me to do. So I'm just this is my fate. And then they live miserably ever after. Actually, she can live happily ever after because in her mind, she doesn't care. She's happy. She's on a frequency of peace because she feels at peace here. Even if she has limiting beliefs, she's okay, baby. You are the depressed one. You're the one that's going to live miserable ever after. And remember what I said, you can get sick from this stuff, holding things in and not doing what your soul's meant to do. You can get sick. Or you could be like, you know what? I love my friend and I love my family or whatever, but this is not for me. Like, I deserve more. And I feel like I'm stooping down to their level if I please them by not putting myself first. And I say in this small ass town, what does she start doing? She starts having conviction. She doesn't need to go to them for validation. She says, I'm leaving. I am. That's when you make the choice. I am leaving. She starts the planning. She starts listening to Sapphire's videos, Sapphire's tips. She starts calling, coaching. Hi, I'd love to have coaching. Shout out to my clients, Clarity, Transmutation, because I do alchemy, transmuting, whatever it is right now that you're struggling with, and even letting go. Because we need to dismantle those core beliefs. Like, you're not gonna get anywhere in life if you're not letting go. And trust me, I was there. Like, I was ruminating like a bitch. People that I look up to, I can do that too. If they can do it, I can do it too. Each to their own. Not everyone's meant to wake up. And some people, they're meant to live a small life. Some people want to have an average life, and that's okay. But gems, we didn't come here to live an average life. We came here to live an extraordinary life. We are a star. We're superstars, and hence why we shine bright. Hence why people want to dim our light, because we just shine so bright. So that's the end of the video. I need to get some new glasses though. Like, these are so like, that's the end of the video. Make sure to grab my book, How to Be a Bitch. Gems, I would advise if you can check out my community post where I posted, I shared a link to my Google Docs. It's a survey, so I know the best products, the best services to provide for you, my lovely, lovely gems. I thought I'll end it like this. I probably should have wore this like during the whole video, but I'll probably get so hot and sweaty. Like, comment down below, hit the subscribe button. It's free. Join the community. And I'm going to end it with a passage from my book, How to Be a Bitch, 50 Laws for Mastering Power for Women. Law 39, value your time, because each and every time you spend wasting in this hometown that you don't like, that's all that matters. If you don't like it, you don't like where you are, and you feel like you deserve more, then get to moving. Law 39, value your time. Time is the most precious asset you have. Once it's spent, you can never get it back. Treating your time with respect is a sign of self-worth and discipline. Value your time by choosing wisely where and with whom you spend it. Don't allow trivial pursuits, unworthy people, or distractions to waste what you can invest in your growth. Goals and happiness. When you value your time, others will learn to respect it too. Every moment is an opportunity to build your empire. Don't let anyone or anything take that from you. Period. Goddess connection. I said Rhiannon, the Celtic goddess of sovereignty and time, symbolizes the power of respecting one's own rhythm and timing. She didn't allow others to rush or control her, embodying the wisdom of valuing her own pace. Channel Rhiannon's energy by honoring your time and using it to shape your life according to your desires, not others' demands. And there's another thing, yeah? Just because I'm saying you need to leave, pack your bags and leave. So the message is going to be for the people that have the message. If the message is not for you, don't force the message. Also, take your time. I am not going to lie. I feel like I did rush, but I kind of had to rush because I had to leave. It was very quick when I moved. It was very, very quick, but I knew that it was what I was meant to do. If you have the time, then use the time. Anyways, historical connection for the history girlies. By the way, guys, don't mind this. This is my copy. When you get your book, it's not like this, okay? And you also have the glossy version too. Historical connection for my history girls is Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was known for his meticulous focus and strict prioritization of his time. He believed in the power of saying no to distractions to fully invest in his vision. Jobs' dedication to time management allowed him to create revolutionary products that changed the world, showing that time is best spent on what truly matters. And also, real quick, back to Rhiannon, honoring your time, using it to shape your life according to your desires, not others' demands. Are you prioritizing your time according to your desires, to your life, not someone else's life, not someone else's desires? That's why I say, write down who you are, write down your desires, write it down. What do I want? What do I want? And then see if you're sticking to that, because you can't get time back. You can't get time back. All this time you're here worrying, time is gone, just like how yesterday was gone. Just how yesterday was gone. Like sometimes I'm like, damn, like time is just, we just wake up and yes, we just wake up and you go. That's why you have to value your time, value who you're around, value the environment you're in. And all it takes is that one choice just to change your frequency and be like, my frequency is above this. This is my alchemical book, by the way. This is my alchemical book for women, how to be a bitch. And all of these are the things that I did in my learning stage. So when you're an alchemist, you already know, like, you're going to have a state. We're always learning, by the way. But there's going to be parts of our learning stages when we're in the hermit mode. And hermit mode, you're not just in your bed rotting. You're actually learning. So all these things, all these, what I speak about is things that I learned. So even if you can't move, learn. Educational insights. Psychology highlights the importance of time management for personal success and mental well-being. Studies show that people who value their time are more productive, less stressed, and experience higher levels of life satisfaction. Okay, we are stars. We shine bright. That's why they want to dim our light. And we're not doing this anymore. We're shining. We're giving them a show. We're giving them something to what? To hate on. Because what? We're going to use your energy anyways. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure to hit the like button. It really, really helps me out. It pushes the video out there so we can spread the message, spread the love from Sapphire Love. Check out the Evil Eye jewelry, guys. So once again, bye gems. Stay powerful. Love you. See you in the next one. Bye.